and welcome to Not Too Late Natural Hair. I am Lisa, and in today's video I am going to start off the year on this channel by doing a get ready with me and a chit chat, right? So I just washed my hair with just conditioner, the Garnier Fruitiers for hair color, and the one with the avocado. Two of them mixed together, so now it's like deep conditioning while I get ready. So this is going to be a little bit different because I thought about this. Once I have all my makeup on, then I have to rinse out my hair, and that's fine. It'll probably just give me the wet look. So happy new year. It is 2020 and I can't wait to get started. If you've been a continuous watcher and a subscriber, thank you. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then hit the notification bell so therefore you don't miss out on another video. So we're just going to jump right in and show you some of the things that I'm using. Where to begin? I normally begin with a moisturizer. This is my go-to, which is the Clinique. The yellow one, I would say it's the yellow one, is for dramatic, different moisturizing lotion. And what I've been doing lately is that I bought a whole bunch of sunscreen because Clinique does have a moisturizer with sunscreen. My face is so sensitive. I mixed two new products and something else, and it literally like burned underneath my eye. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm trying out the Aveeno, not this one. There was another one for Hydrate, but either one, only if I'm going outside. But otherwise, and that one I mainly use at home. So a couple of pumps of the Clinique. It's the winter here. It's the winter here in Georgia, in the United States, because there is a Georgia somewhere else in the world. And I make sure that I get my ears as well and my neck. Ladies, you all know, do what? So therefore you don't have wabba wabba. So I just finished working out. So knock on wood. I've been doing my workouts in the morning. I do what works for me. And you know what's strange? I find like I work out better in the winter time in the mornings versus the rest of the year. Okay, so after that, I bring my stuff closer to me. Okay, so I have like a few foundations and I'll just show you. These are only 4. So the True Blend, I think it's a little bit light color, but I can always mix it. So this is the number, this one has a number 7. I think it's a little bit too light. I have Clinique, which I have to refill. This is the number 12, which is the ginger or sage work for me. This is another Clinique. This one is number 112, which this one is ginger. So the lady couldn't find the sage the last time I went. And then I have CoverGirl Queen Collection and number 710. So it's a matter of which shade I want to go with. It also depends on, in the summertime, if I have a tan, or in the wintertime when I'm a little bit lighter. You know, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo, whichever one. So I'm gonna do the Clinique ginger. What's the difference between this one and this one? One is the even better, and they're both even better apparently. They both have SPF 15. They're both the same, just a different, there is a difference, it's just not saying it on here. But they're both ginger. Okay. So I'm gonna go with the darker one. Woo. I'm still hot. You know when you work out, you take a shower, and then I didn't let my body cool down all the way. So what I typically do is that I put it on my hand or put it on my brush. So I put it on my brush. And I just split that. I don't put that much on my forehead, but basically blended it in. If you follow me on GRWM, which is my other channel, one of my other channels, for my birthday in October, I went out and I got some KKW makeup. So this one is the highlighter, which is almost finished. And so what I basically do is this over my eyes, over here. Oops, you see that one? And right here. I don't know why I'm breaking up down here. Yeah, hormonal stuff, I guess. Then I use the same brush, which seems to be falling apart here. And just blot. So if anybody knows me, they know that I love the royal family. So guys, I also have a podcast, which is GRWM Podcast. And so be sure to check out the latest one, because I talk about what I thought about the announcement by Prince Harry and Meghan. It's no surprise, but I will tell you my theory. It was very well calculated. The whole friggin' country is blaming Meghan. It's not Meghan. Harry wanted to do it from a long time ago. What do you guys think? Comment down below. He wanted to do it. He just wanted a good excuse, and the good excuse was, I'm married and I have a baby. Because then they wouldn't have been able to justify him just getting up and leaving without disgrace of the family. So every family has their problems, okay? Doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, or whatever, everyone has their problems. So after I put on like that was the concealer, oh, I forgot to put this on. This is a new thing, guys. I was looking for the Hendrickson under eye, but they didn't have it at Sephora. So this is the Origins Ginseng for underneath your eye. Forgot to put that on, guys. Forgot to put that on. Okay, so no worries. So I have the Laura Mercier. Anyway, this is the Laura Mercier powder. All pan out. I just put it on. I don't really bake that much, because bake meaning that I leave it on and let it sit there and for a long time and soak in. I don't really do that because it comes on my face differently apparently. So I use two things. This is the Wet n Wild, which I'm loving it. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. And then this is my favorite, which is the Revlon Color Stay in dark brown. This one, the Wet n Wild, I think is in black. Everything should be in dark brown. It doesn't give a color, but I think that's in black. So I'm going to show you what I do. You will make mistakes, that's fine. And I use the Revlon, and then I just color it in. I think the best makeup I love is was Elizabeth Taylor in Cleopatra. I think that's how they did it back in the day. And then of course they picked the right person to play it. And then just use my spoodle or whatever it's called, and then just shape it out. So continue with the KKW. I got the eye palette, which one was this one called? The Classic. And I got Soft Glam over the Christmas at Ulta. Got both of them at Ulta. And this one came with another one, which is the Renaissance one, which I probably will keep or give away at some point. It's almost the same thing as the Soft Glam. Oops. So yeah, so for day-to-day, every day, I use the Soft Glam by Anastasia. And then the KKW, I love this one. I love this palette. So for today's, I always go back and forth like which one I want to use. We can mix it up. We can do another get ready with me in another video. So in today's video, since I already, doesn't really matter, I'm gonna do Anastasia's Soft Glam. Okay, so I am gonna start off with either orange soda or burnt orange. Let's do orange soda, which is this one. These are like light enough. Oops, oh my gosh. So, how's your new year going so far? Mine is okay. I think this is a new decade and there's going to be magnificent things that's happening for us all. That's right, put it out there, guys, put it out there. I think the universe is also talking to me. I just have to be listening more. So, so I put on the orange soda, and what I typically do at this point is that I think I'll use the first one here, and that one is Tempera, and I'm just gonna put a little bit. Wow, that was a lot. Wow. Anyway, it'll all blend out and work out. Oh my, I'm like heavy-handed today. I just blend it in. Okay, and just a regular look, then I'm going to use the brush that it came with. Ta-da! And I am going to do rustic. I think it's the wetness of my hair that's dripping down on me, not so much me finish working out. So 2019 was a year of just getting ready, guys. Getting myself prepared for all the greatness that's going to be happening from 2020 and beyond. What did I do over here? Okay, that's fine. So the reason why I'm going a little bit higher is because when I do my makeup, my lid is so small that you're not going to see it. And I was watching Sephora video and they said to go up here. Oh, great. Up here where the thing is. So anyway. So I'm just blending, I'm blending. And yeah, that's what I want. I don't know if I want to add anything else. Maybe a little, maybe a little bronze glitter. Maybe a little glitter. which is the bronze one here. Maybe a little glitter. And then use a little thing right here. And then I'm gonna go back to tempura. Just a little bit, and I like to put it in the corner of my eyes. Not that much, subtle. If I can see it, I can see it. Oops. Okay, that's it for the eyes. I don't go with a lot of shades on top of the shades. Normally I would put another layer at the corner, but that's it for today. So I got my first time going to Sephora buying something, and this was in towards the end of 2019, and I got a little gift bag, and I'm so in love with the Kat Von D collection, the eyebrow collection. So Kat Von B, this is a cake pencil. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, anyway, this is the cake pencil, and then this one is the tattoo liner. I just love them both. So look how sharp this is. I think my camera is not focusing. Okay. So this is what I've been doing with it. I'm not gonna go with a cat eye today, but I am going to show you, see if I can do this with the camera on, with it being focused. Okay. Normally I put this on first before I put on all the makeup. I don't know why I'm going everything in reverse. Oh, okay, it made something today. Okay, the cake pencil is a little bit richer, and I like it because then what I do is that I go back in over the other one. Oh goodness, how am I gonna do this? Okay, let's see if I can do this with one hand. This is my favorite because it doesn't feel so heavy on my eyes, which is Great Lash. Walgreens, I got this one, so I like this one. So I don't. Then I take the Soft Glam again, and I take the last color, which was the rustic one, which was the brown one, and then I just go over the just lightly. So this is a CoverGirl blush that I picked up at Walgreens, number 590. Comes with a little mirror as well. And I'm doing everything different and backwards today. I don't know why. Put on a little blush. Put on a little blush. Okay. And now, see this? How broken it is? I dropped it. This is my Rimmel Natural Bronzer. And I'm still gonna use it. And then I shake it off, and I use this to contour.
I'll tell you a little bit what I said in the podcast. I was watching Shanoa on Instagram. She was an actress that now does like inspirational stuff. Anywho.
She said, what is your word for this year? And I didn't even think about it. Like, oh, we have to have intentional words. And the first thing that popped into my head, didn't even think about it, researched or whatever, was powerful. So that is my word for this year, is powerful. I want to be more powerful. And when I looked it up afterwards, after I selected the word, what does powerful really mean? That I have influence and that I have the power to do more stuff. Just believing in myself and being that powerful CEO and boss of my channels, my podcasts, everything. So then what I do is that I take my rose mist spray and then I just leave it. And I got some then I got some trial lipstick from Kat Von B, which I love. I have to go and buy them. And I just love the names that she gives them. Vampire. And then this one is Outland. And there was a third one, which is Lolita. These are all like names that badass names. I'm gonna use a Q-tip and dip into the vampire one. I think I'm gonna buy this one, guys, because I love it. Because it really does look like a vampire. It's hard to do this with a Q-tip. Just a little bit. And then because it's more matte, I have a little Aquaphor, which is good in the winter time for your lips. They have the lotion and whatever, Walgreens. So I either get my stuff, so you see my stuff varies, you know, from different stores. It's all not high brand because I don't have money like that yet. But I get a lot of my makeup from Walgreens. I've now, since last year, have an Ulta card, which Ulta is good in the mall, because then I get rewards. And then I just did Sephora, which is in JCPenney, the mall near me. So I just do a little bit on my lips to give it a little bit more gloss. Okay. So now it's time to rinse out my hair. See, that's what I was afraid of, that the water is going to drip. Doesn't matter. It's like a vampire. So, it doesn't matter. It's just water, guys. So I just rinsed out my hair. I left a little bit of the conditioner in my hair. And in a couple of weeks, I will be getting my roots done back blonde, God's willing. Some people say that they like it like this. I really don't. But you know what's weird? When I get my hair freshly done, my roots back blonde, and it looks so white, I feel a little bit self-conscious because all of these people who have natural blonde hair are like looking at me, and I still rock it. Even though I feel self-conscious, I still hold my head up, especially like when I'm going into a public place like Publix or the supermarket like Kroger. You know, they look, then they look away. I notice it, and you know what? And I still own it, because at the end of the day, it's what I like. It's what I like. So I like the color. Will I keep it for a long time? I hope so. But this is a year that I'm budgeting and running my channels and my podcasts like a true business, and budget it out for the year. So I already know what products I want to try out this year, as well as which of my favorites I want to replenish. And that's it. I'm not going to go and be a product junkie all over the place, because my hair will say, hold up, sister, wait a minute, what are you doing? So when I go in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna have her cut it as well and shape it, and we'll see how that looks, and then we'll just roll from there for 2020. All right guys, so let me get my earrings on and everything. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to get the separators. Okay, so now I'm just going to separate out my hair. And my hair has been loving the Miel white pony. And I'm going to try a new combination, which is the Paul Mitchell Sculpting Foam and the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I'm going to try that combination. A little goes a long way. Okay guys, I am going to get my t-shirt.
I can tell I have a lot of product because my hand is heavy-handed. So I'm just gonna scrunch it out. Take out some of the excess.
All right guys, that is it for this new year. I hope that you guys like this video. Comment and let me know if you want to see more of these videos. But this is it. Thank you once again, my lovelies, for joining me in another episode of Not Too Late Natural Hair in this Get Ready with Me. and as I do a wash and go. So I'm just gonna let it air dry. So how are we gonna start off the new year when it's at the end, if you made it this far? It's not too late to do your word for the year, set your intentions, and stay focused. All right, my lovelies, until next time, peace, love, bye.